All right. Welcome to air guitar. Honestly, this is gonna be the first video, kind of an introduction. Let me adjust the camera. It's very like unprofessional. But this is air guitar. Stands for aspiring indie rock guitar. Um, Honestly, this channel is basically going to be my journey into getting better um, in guitar. Um, and that's just me sharing it with you guys. I hope this can be relatable, seeing someone kind of learning can hopefully inspire you to, try your best and to be like, it's okay that I'm at this level because I can always get better. And a lot of people don't show a lot of actual learning, and that guitar or any instrument is a lot of success, it's a lot of failure, it's really a lot of failure until you get it right, but it's staying disciplined and trying that. And I hope my videos and seeing me play and jam and mess up, and learn, um, can help inspire you to just not give up. If you're trying to do something, be it an instrument or anything, um, stick with it. There's gonna be times where it's tiresome. There's gonna be times where it's just difficult, and it seems like you're not making progress. But you picking it up, or you just doing it a little bit every day, or as much as you can, when you get that time, it matters. It leads to something, and it leads to progress. And you can't do that by thinking about it. You can't do that by hoping. It comes by giving it that time and devoting yourself to that. So on this channel, you're gonna see a lot of everything, from little jam sessions that I'll show and share with you, like a little bit long form content, some TikToks here and there. I'll show minute clips of different things, but this YouTube channel is basically going to be me um, showing you more longer forms of me practicing, showing progress videos. I'll, as I learn, I've been playing guitar. The full story for me personally is I've been playing guitar off and on for about 2 years. Um, but honestly, before just a month or two ago, it was really something that for me, I always loved thinking about playing guitar. I always loved guitar, but realistically, I'd only pick it up for like a week and then kind of let it, like, just let time pass, and then like a month goes by and then I put a couple days on it. Realistically, I've been playing for a while. I have some comfortability with the guitar, but up until about a month or two ago, I was not playing it consistently. So a lot of times when I come back to it, I feel like I lost progress. And overall, I don't have a lot of progress because my playing time just isn't that of like someone who really has been playing consistently for a year or two. I'd say I don't know. I mean, I have what I have. I couldn't quantify it into an exact amount of time I put onto it, but I'm at a stage where I'm consistently putting good amount of time into it, learning, writing stuff down, and I'm going to be sharing that with you as we go forward. Right now, I have a keen interest in, I like indie rock, I like indie stuff, so you'll see some stuff regarding Soccer Mommy, Snail Mail. Right now, I have this little bit of an obsession. Like, I just got this new guitar, um, and I named her Lapis. And I'll be playing this guitar in regards to Boy Pablo, different things, into Malcolm Todd, rock band, indie rock band, Mama. Um, I'm playing a bunch of different things. I started with more rock. That stuff I can play. I don't know if I'll share myself playing stuff like that, like Shout at the Devil. Like I was into Motley Crue, AC/DC, and more just standard rock stuff like Yes, Owner of a Lonely Heart, um, and different stuff like that. That stuff I can play now, but it's really that's what I got into guitar playing, and I don't know if you'll see any of that really on the channel, like some Billy Squire kind of things. Is like the roots of me learning guitar. That's like the first couple things I learned. But now I'm obviously trying new things. So despite knowing that, um, you're gonna see a lot of me struggling because this is different. The tempos are different. The chord shapes are different. I'm trying to learn, what it is I'm playing instead of, as I was playing before, it was like this shape, this shape, this shape, different kind of things. Um, so I'm trying to take it slower and actually build an understanding of what I'm playing and all that now and sharing that with you. So as it stands right now, I have this guitar. This guitar, if you see this in a video, I'm likely going to be playing Boy Pablo or some summery, surfy music. I would equate Boy Pablo to that kind of thing. But if I have any songs that I feel like fit this guitar and the vibe I feel like I got this guitar thinking about, you'll see that. I have this is my guitar I just bought, like right before this. I don't have all my guitars named, but this guitar is pretty much gonna be, I play anything on this. I will either be playing, if I'm playing like raw, just kind of like rock stuff, or I don't know. This is kind of an all-around guitar, and so is this other one. They're all Ibanez. Um, It'll either be this guitar or that other guitar right now that I will be keeping probably in a different tuning for as I'm practicing songs and stuff that have different tunings and capos and stuff like that. That will be this other guitar. This guitar I'm pretty much gonna play in standard tuning, but it could be me playing pretty much anything. I'll show you the other guitar. Don't ask me like the exact models and everything. This is my first guitar right here. I have it currently tuned to like DAD, I think DAD, GAD, with a capo. Learning speaking terms by Snail Mail. And I've been in and out of it. Like I feel like I practice all the time. I practice consistently, but I'm trying to I kind of practice this and practice that and practice this. So I'm trying to take it slower and get one song all the way, and then one song all the way. But you'll see I have a problem with that. But over time you'll see I develop more and more and more. And I have an acoustic guitar as well. Acoustic for me is, like I said, what I'm aspiring for is to really be able to have a handle on like all indie rock stuff kind of things. But I have an acoustic, and another reason I'm learning guitar is for my children one day. I feel like I want to share that love of music with my children one day. Acoustic, like I feel like Jack Johnson is something I aspire to have under my belt, to share that with my children. I was like a Curious George kid. I grew up loving that kind of music, and then country music as well. So if I'm ever playing anything like that, you'll probably see my acoustic guitar and me sharing that with you. That's what that'll be. But yeah, this is kind of just an introduction to the channel, an introduction to me. Just, I don't know, call me air guitar or whatever you want to call me, who cares. But I hope you guys can learn with me, learn a little bit from me, because I'll give tips on what I've learned. I'm like, sometimes for me it's easier to play it like this, like bar chords or this or different things. I'll kind of guide you through, and if I get to a level where where I feel like I can really teach, I'll be doing that too. I'll be doing covers Maybe I'll do a little tutorial that kind of explains how I learned this and different things. So you'll see all kinds of those different things on the channel. But I would say for now, for the most part, it's just going to be a lot of jamming, some sharing practice stuff with you all, and yeah. I mean, as I get stuff under my belt, I'll share that with you, and then we'll grow together. I hope you continue practicing. I hope that I hope that there can be some inspiration from watching me struggle, from watching me succeed, from watching just from seeing someone play guitar that's not fucking doing something absolutely crazy and be like, oh, you know, it's not all that, you know. It takes time to develop that. So stick with me, practice yourself. And yeah, I hope I can share a lot with you. I hope I can inspire some of you even just to pick up an instrument and try if it's something has been on your mind, because you can do it, and it does take effort, and you are gonna fail. You're gonna try to play a song and you're gonna hit a wrong note thousands of times. It's just gonna happen, but you stick with it and you get that first playthrough where you don't mess up, and it means something. And you keep practicing it, and then you can play it through without messing up for the most part, and that means something. So just don't give up. I hope that me sharing all this with you can help everyone. But yeah, this is the channel, Air Guitar, and yeah, thanks for watching.